So, hi guys, my name is Kim Clubby and I'm making kind of like a high school um, YouTube blog, video blog. Alright, the music in the background is One Direction, as you hear. Um, I have to just say, I have a lot of things to say to you guys. You guys, you guys are amazing. You guys watch my videos. You guys send me messages. I love you guys to all Pink Lady viewers. Um, I just want to say if anyone has questions or anything, I make these videos to entertain you guys. Be silly. Let you guys know that it's alright. Um, Well, basically today's segment is on boys. That's for the girl. That's for the girls out there. Well, actually, not just boys, but boys and girls, and the complicated world of love. I'm not sure if you can hear me because of the music, but yeah, hold up. Alright, the first part is gonna be boys, girls, and boys. And that part of love. Um, ladies, well, we have things inside our bodies called hormones, and that drives us insane. We see a cute guy, we're like, OMG, he's my man, and I'm gonna talk to him, we're gonna be together, and all that crap. But when it comes to talking to the guy, it's like, oh, what do I say? Oh my god, is he gonna like me? And all that lame-o stupid stuff. And you're like, wait a minute, this is so bullshit. How come I didn't have the guys? Ah, he's very taken. I could have a chance. And sometimes you guys are lucky. You guys get to that guy first. That's cool. But other girls out there, I know how it is. I've liked a guy. I had a crush on many guys, been rejected a lot by them. I I had my fair shares of ups and downs. This past 2 months and a half, I was in a relationship with this guy. It was going great at the beginning of the stage until he met my father. Now get me this. To men, it's scary meeting the girl's parents because it's nerve-wracking. You have the ball in and on inside of your stomach. You're sweating. You're thinking too much. You can act like an idiot sometimes. But with my guy, since then it went downhill. Like it was going, and then it went down. Sadly, my guy, I think it would have lasted if I actually well, there's actually two sides. It would have lasted if he would have stepped up and be a man instead of, well, be a boy. Obviously he's a boy, but like, you don't want him to be a little boy. You want him to be a man, a man. But it didn't happen. He was too whiny, too dowdy, too soft-sided. He wasn't being the boyfriend part. I was being girlfriend and boyfriend, and I don't want that. Things didn't go well. So after that I broke up with. Well, he basically didn't even try to stay together. So I guess you can say I broke up with him. But then I but then I was feeling this feeling, and I didn't know what it was. Either that I still fell for him, that I still loved him, or that I felt guilty. So we were talking, and I got with him again, and then well, let's just say I realized I didn't want to be with this guy because he wasn't gonna make me happy, and I was going to end the relationship. Well, I was going to give it a try, like continue on with it to see if it's just me or what's up with the deal. I know it wasn't, but sadly, I didn't get to break up with him. He told my friend to tell me that it's over. And I wasn't gonna let that happen because if you're gonna break up with me, you're gonna tell me in my face. So I confronted him. We talked, and he was telling me this bullshit about his life past was catching up to him, and he didn't think I still loved him. I'm like, well, loser, I still did. And then we were kind of having a little argument, and then we ended the relationship. Since then, he like basically stalked me everywhere at school. I confronted my mom. She told me to ignore it. I did. Still did. I confronted my friends. They talked to him. Still did. I cussed him out, and he still didn't leave me alone. So I was like, no, no one in school's gonna do shit except talk to his parents. But you know, we teenagers, when did we ever listen to our parents? I could have told the cops, but it wasn't really major. I mean, like, oh, your ex-boyfriend following you at school. It's not that major, so I really couldn't do anything. Finally, my friends, my friends were kind of taking his side. Well, a few of my friends were like being friendly with him, but as soon as I found out what a weirdo and creepy he is, I sat and talked with him. So, yeah, here's the topic. You heard my story. Stalking. Ex guys that stalk you at school or at anywhere. Ladies, if you have an ex and is still following you, talk to people. Don't be afraid. You see, what I did was I doubted myself too. Like, well, what are the adults gonna do? I mean, they're not gonna do anything. It's just a little high school situation. But if you have to deal with that, and I hope you guys don't, talk things out. Maybe I should have talked to him face to face, but you don't want to deal with that. But I think it's best if you did. Learn from my story. You don't want to deal with that. Having an ex stalk you is creepy, it's weird, and you just will feel insane. Um, so yeah, confront it right away. Fix the solution before it gets bad. And if you know that this relationship isn't gonna hit the high road, I mean, if you know that this relationship is gonna be bad from the beginning, don't say yes, cause you know what's my problem? I don't know how to say no, and that's gonna be a problem because then I'm gonna be ending up marrying some horrible person who's mean to me and all that. So yeah, if you know you have a problem not saying no, you have to practice and say no. Because if you know you and you have that weird feeling that like little glitch, you know, that's telling you, say no, say no, say no, say no. Second topic with the girl-boy relationship. Um, Before I dated that guy, my sophomore year, I I dated a short guy. My first, and that was my first actual, I guess, boyfriend. I guess you can say that. He really didn't go out that much. We only went out on a date once, made out once, and it was horrible. He treated me like crap. He made me feel like I wasn't good. He hid me from our friends that knew that we were together. And he kind of called other girls pretty. If you're going through that, don't stay with them. Don't don't. If you know his thing like that, like if you know how he is. Also, red flag, say no. Bye bye. You don't want that. You don't want that horrible feeling. You want, when you're in a relationship, you don't want to feel bad. That's what bullies do to you. You're basically being a bully. So learn from my stories. Please don't be an idiot. Say no. Learn from my mistakes. Even though I sound like a parent right now, it's actually true. Oh, and ladies, please don't be stupid. Do not show your body parts to some random person who asks you. Because you know what's gonna happen? They're gonna take a picture and send it to their friends. Their friends are gonna show it to their friends, and it's gonna spread, and your life will be ruined. If you're smart, you'll listen to me. Please don't be stupid. Now that is my segment on girl to boy love. Oh, here's a little tip. Girl, if you love that boy, and you're in a relationship with them, and you don't want to lose them, maybe give them some space. Maybe that's the problem. Or like ask what's the problem. And if they don't want to tell you, try to figure out on your own. And once you think you know the problem, the best thing to do is talk. Because mostly that's where our teenage relationship life is lacking. Conversation. Haven't you heard of the word? Conversation will most likely officially always work in relationships. Don't lose that. Don't lose your contact of conversation. If you really love this guy, do give space. And if that's not working, talk. Alright. On to the boy to girl segment. Dude, you see a girl, you think she's pretty. You want to talk to her, you don't know what to say. I saw my friend's video, and you know what she said? And it's true. Be confident. Don't be so. If you, but if you really have, no. Be confident with yourself. Look, this is what you should do. Damn, that girl is cute. I'm gonna talk to her. And then your friend will be like, nah, man, play hard to get, it'll work. Just watch, a girl loves it. You're like, nah, man, I think I'm gonna talk to her right now. But don't be a pig. Don't. Okay. Oh, please don't be a pig. Cause a girl that is cause to a girl that's unattractive. And nigga, if you know you're a player, do not say don't don't hate the game. Don't hate the player, hate the game, or whatever the meaning or saying is. Yeah, don't fuck up, cause you know where we're gonna end up alone, sad. Probably think of suicide, and America needs one less suicide. I'm probably dramatic, but if you know you're a player and you really like this girl, don't go for it. Because, but if you really don't like this girl, stop playing. Because girls don't like that. An- Another tip. When you see a girl, you walk up with, like I said, walk up with confidence, talk to her with respect, and don't don't play, cause we hate those stupid games. I think I already said the same things in different ways. What else is there in the love life that we tend to screw up in? Oh yeah, here's one thing for both men and women: be honest. If you love that boy or girl, you be honest. Because that's the one thing, that's the second thing, but the mainest thing that irritates us is liars and cheaters. If you really love that person, you don't want to lie. That's all I have to say. Your love is my drug, people. While I enjoy giving you guys love advice, I will log off right now. Please comment, subscribe, and like. Uppa Gangnam Style. Peace.